Yo, what's going on? It's your boy D coming back at you with another one. Yes, sir. Let's get into it, man. I'm going to be showing you guys how I was able to get a 200% gain in just a few hours. But it turned out to be like a 170, 180 because this other play that I'm in went down like 30%, 40%, I think even 50%, but I was still green for the day. So that's all that matters. And that's what we're about to go over. All right. So I always start with the 5 minute chart because that's what I trade on mostly. That's what I mostly enter my trades on and exit and make sure, I'm exiting at the correct place or, you know, entering at the correct place. So let's get into it, man. As we can see at the beginning, it kind of tapered down, found a good support level. I hope my computer don't start acting up. My laptop. Dang. Okay, yeah, see it found a good support line right there. And if we back test, we can see that it already would have potential to bounce there because it was, that's the key level from yesterday's or 2 days ago high. Because it's damn near about to be 12 o'clock now. So, okay, yeah, it bounced off that support level. And as it bounced off that support level, I seen it form a bull flag. And that's where I was able to get in at this support level because I knew it wasn't going to go any lower. Plus, I have this trend line here for confluence as well. And it bounced up, went to highs, went ahead and covered this gap, covered this full gap. Oh my gosh, my computer tripping. But yeah, covered this full gap right here. And as it covered this gap, it rose above and then retested back down to support where my box is. And then after it did that, it made another bull flag. So as I'm in these trades, I always like to leave my current trend lines and I like to make new trend lines to, correlate with the old ones so that I have a lot more confluence of why I'm in this trade or why I need to exit a trade. So yeah, man, these bull flags went further than the pole measurement that I usually do. But it was just enough for me to, get a good enough gain and get out of the market. Because you always want to remember to set targets and take profits. Because the market don't care what that money was for, you know. So yeah, it went above a little bit of its measurement, and this one did as well. This first one, and I usually only like to take the first two bull flags, because if you see the third bull flag kind of failed, it kind of went a little. Then it's damn near gonna start a new trend with it get to 80%. But if it doesn't get to 80%, then it's gonna have a change of trend. And with a change of trend, a trend can be sideways, up or down. You know what I'm saying? So either way, it just changed the trend, and I sold at the highs, which was a great enough sell point for me to sell because as you see after that, it kind of just tapered off. So yeah, that's it for that play. That's how I was able to get that amount of gain with only two contracts. And so we're gonna get into the next play that I'm currently in for tomorrow. Let me make sure I'm right. Yeah, let's look at the first play. We're gonna do the bad news first. Bad news bears. Yeah, the first play is, well, the second play actually is riot. And as you can see, man, this thing went crazy off the open, but then it even went crazier down to the downside. So we're gonna see tomorrow if it gaps up or not. But if it goes past this level, then I'm definitely gonna have to sell, because it would, the rules would are that would cancel out the rules that I got in the trade in the first place. So yeah, I think it's gonna do pretty good tomorrow, depending on how SPY does. We're just gonna have to see. But yeah, man, let's go to the hour for real. Let's look at it. Yeah, it don't look too bad. It's at a real good, support level right here. And so if it holds this level, then we should be able to see it, go higher. But if the market is exhausted, then we could potentially see it tank, which means go even lower. So, but we're still in the bull trend. We're still in a macro long-term bull trend until it tells us otherwise, And so this play is a key play that I want everybody to pay attention to. I'm gonna put what I said yesterday when I went over this yesterday in the video, because I let everybody know why, the analysis on why I was getting in this trade. And I told them the analysis is because we have a bullish divergence. And bullish divergence is when the stock is making lower lows, but the indicator is making higher highs. So with that, two different things happening at the same time, creates a divergence. And so that has a change of price action quickly. So as you see, that happened today. It kind of opened lower, but it recovered from all of that and then created a bull flag and went even higher. And so when it did that, it just, held around resistance. And as it held around resistance, it kind of, just tapered off there. So we should see it go a little higher maybe tomorrow or later. But it has to break this trend line right here. Because if it rejects this trend line, it definitely could go lower. But on this trend, on this chart, it's kind of messy, but for y'all, clear it so y'all don't get confused. I can just redraw it right quick. All right. So if y'all have watched my prior videos and stuff, you'll notice this pattern, because I took this play many of times, made money off it many times, and it's failed a few times. But this is a high probability setup. And as you see, it's damn near ready to go because it filled this gap already. And it's already, in a good momentum stage. So as it trends up, we want to kind of, just watch it and wait for confirmation above, I would say above 2140 for real. Because as it goes to 2140, we could see a trend develop. As it gets above these highs, we could see a trend develop to the next high. But I really want to see it go to 22. If it could get 22 or even 20, like 22.20, that could definitely be, a good take profit zone. Yeah. So yeah, man. I guess they gotta. Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it looks good though, man. Can't even lie to you. Ready to see what tomorrow brings, man. Ready to run it up some more. You just get addicted to the market. We all got addictions. It's just about how you control them and what your vices are. You got to get addicted to the right things. You feel me? But yeah, man, that's about it. We're going to see what tomorrow brings. And appreciate y'all for watching. Drop a like, drop a comment. I should have put that at the beginning. But if y'all stayed this far, go ahead and do that for me. Sub if y'all haven't, because I got a lot more coming. A lot more videos. A lot more clothing. A lot more to everything. So I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. Go.